So there's sounds out there. Tree falls in the forest. You happen to be there. You hear it. Now, when do you hear it? Well, at some point in time, the sound hits your ears, does its things, goes through the machinery that you learned about as a kid and probably forgot about, and continues on. But interesting thing about sound is you've got silence, or what seems like silence, and then you have sound. And there's the onset of the sound. There's a point where it goes from silence to something, whatever that something is. And our perception of that starting at something is different from what a computer would analyze like it's doing now. And the difference between the two is pretty fascinating because it's more than just a lag time. There's actually some complicated reasons for where the lag time comes from. But nevertheless, I still find it fascinating that here I got a little plug-in that can mimic some form of onset time that can figure out this is nothing and this sound has significance enough to pay attention to. Now, as far as what sounds you can ignore, that's a whole other story, because if we heard everything all at once, we'd probably go nuts. So we have to filter things out, but that's much later on in the process. In the beginning, you hear it, you could be sleeping and you're processing sound. You can be awake and you're processing sound. It doesn't matter. It gets processed. It goes through your brain, goes through the filters, does its thing. Anyway, I'm just sharing this as an experiment, and I like the fact that this plugin sounds like a typewriter that decides to type every time it hears something significant from my voice or the surrounding environment. That's all.